In the heart of India lies a film that has stirred up a storm of conversation and debate, the Kerala story. People from all walks of life have found themselves captivated by its portrayal of events in Kerala, leading to discussions that span across the political spectrum. Each family in their cozy living rooms is buzzing with opinions, and the differing perspectives are as diverse as the families themselves. As conversations continue, it is essential to understand Kerala's rich tapestry of demographics. Here, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians coexist in a delicate balance. This blend not only shapes the culture but also influences the political alliances formed between parties like Congress and BJP. Families gather around the dinner table to discuss how these dynamics affect their communities and the future. Amidst these discussions, economic changes paint a vivid picture of Kerala's shifting fortunes, particularly with the decline of rubber prices impacting the Christian community. This economic shift has sparked new political alliances, with the BJP gaining traction among Kerala Congress members. Families are left to wonder how these changes will shape their own livelihoods and relationships within their communities. As the waves of change ripple through society, reports of increased conversion cases have raised eyebrows. Local churches and community leaders are voicing their concerns, fearing it may disrupt the peaceful coexistence in Kerala. Families sit together, pondering the importance of communal harmony and what it means for their children growing up in this vibrant landscape. In the political arena, the BJP has taken a keen interest in the conversion debate. Their actions have sparked accusations from opposition parties, who claim that these efforts aim to fracture communities for electoral gain. Around coffee tables and family gatherings, discussions about ethics and integrity in politics become a common theme, as families navigate these pressing social issues. Meanwhile, the film Kerala Story has become a catalyst for deeper discussions about these topics. Perspectives vary widely, with left and right-wing groups presenting contrasting narratives about the film's accuracy and its broader implications. Families find themselves engaging in rich conversations, seeking to unravel the truth behind the movie and its impact on their society. As these discussions unfold, the grim reality of recruitment strategies for extremist organizations like ISIS comes to light. Thousands of calls are made, revealing the challenging task of persuading individuals to join such movements. Families reflect on how these strategies prey upon vulnerabilities, leaving lasting scars on communities and individuals alike. In the midst of this darkness, we see ISIS's ambitions unfold. Their goal is to establish a state governed by Sharia law, and they have successfully attracted members from different corners of the globe, including India. The frightening truth is that their ideology targets those they perceive as non-believers, prompting families to discuss the importance of understanding and acceptance in a world that can feel increasingly divided. Raising further alarm, organizations like the Popular Front of India, PFI, have drawn connections to ISIS, serving as a network to facilitate recruitment and spread extremist ideologies across India. As families share meals together, the conversations inevitably turn to national security and the safety of their loved ones, underlining the urgency of these issues. Amidst these concerns, the Kerala Catholic Bishop Council raised alarming accusations against PFI, claiming they were involved in converting Christian girls, with a staggering figure of 4,500 cases. This allegation weighs heavily on the hearts of families, as it underscores the real-life implications of these organizations' actions and the importance of safeguarding their children's futures. The term love jihad emerged from Kerala in 2009, sparking debates centered on the complexities of conversion related to marriage, particularly involving Hindu and Christian girls. Families engage in discussions about this term's implications, navigating the intricate web of love, faith, and choice that affects their community. A noteworthy incident caught the attention of many when two girls willingly left their homes to become involved with PFI members. This event has opened the door to conversations within families about the influence of peer relationships and the weight of personal decisions, especially when they intertwine with extremist ideologies. Following this, protests erupted, leading to arrests and emphasizing the underlying tensions between diverse religious communities in Kerala. Families watched as police investigations uncovered connections to extremist organizations, raising concerns about the safety and unity of their neighborhoods. As investigations progressed, shocking revelations came to light, showing a plan by PFI to establish an Islamic State in India by 2047. This alarming discovery prompted families to reflect on the urgent need for awareness and dialogue surrounding radicalization, especially among the youth. The film Kerala Story has ignited a firestorm over its portrayal of ISIS recruitment, further inflaming communal tensions and sparking debates about religious conversion in India. Families find themselves engaged in heartfelt conversations, attempting to reconcile differing viewpoints on such sensitive matters. In a poignant case, Hadia's story sheds light on the legal struggles surrounding personal choice in marriage and conversion. The court's ruling emphasizes the importance of individual autonomy, a message that resonates deeply with families pondering their own values and beliefs. Reports have surfaced detailing organized efforts by groups like PFI to convert individuals, raising concerns over the scale of these activities between 2012 and 2015. Families, while discussing these alarming developments, find themselves grappling with the difference between forced and voluntary conversions and how this impacts their community. The narrative also delves into the disturbing involvement of individuals in extremist acts, such as joining ISIS. This reality showcases how conversions can intersect with radicalization, weaving a complex tapestry of identity and choice that families must navigate in these challenging times. The transformation of Nimesha and her friend into converts is a sobering reminder of how vulnerable young individuals can be to radical influences. Their drastic life changes are heartbreaking, prompting families to consider how they can support their children in making informed choices. The recruitment process unravels a web of complex networks that employ technology to reach potential recruits. This modern approach emphasizes the chilling reality of radicalization efforts, serving as a topic of concern for families worried about their children's online interactions. The aftermath of these young people's journeys reveals the tragic fates that befall many who join extremist groups, often leading to life-threatening situations. Families are left to mourn the emotional toll such decisions take on loved ones, a stark reminder of the importance of open communication and guidance in our homes. In the end, as families gather to discuss topics like those presented in the Kerala story, they find themselves reflecting on their values, hopes, and the future for their children. These conversations not only strengthen their bonds, but also foster a deeper understanding of the world around them. And so, the tale unfolds,